From this moment forward, you're different at the genetic level. This is not temporary, it's a permanent upgrade. Your DNA will continue evolving, activating new strands as you're ready. You've started a process that never ends. Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott. Today we're doing the DNA light code activation, and we will awaken your genetic reality system. Your DNA is talking. It's not whispering, not mumbling, speaking in pure light language that scientists can now measure. Every strand emits biophotons, coherent light packets carrying instructions that reality obeys. You've been told you use only 10% of your brain, but here's what they haven't told you. You're only using 3% of your DNA's reality-creating potential. For years, my higher self has been guiding me deeper into the mechanics of cellular consciousness. What emerged is not just another healing modality, it's the discovery that your DNA is a programmable reality engine. Those 97% of junk DNA strands, they're not junk. They're dormant reality creation software waiting for activation in every cell of your body. Your DNA contains enough information to fill 12 sets of Encyclopedia Britannica, 3 billion base pairs of code. And it's not just storing information, it's broadcasting it through light. Every cell in your body is a micro projector, and your DNA is writing the script. Today, you learn to consciously communicate with your DNA, to activate dormant strands, to write new genetic instructions using light itself. This goes beyond healing, beyond manifestation. This is genetic reality programming at the source code level. Let's ground this in documented science. In the 1920s, Russian scientist Alexander Gurevich discovered that living cells emit light. He called it mitogenic radiation. Western science ignored it for decades. Now, with sophisticated photomultiplier tubes, we can measure these biophoton emissions precisely. Your DNA emits coherent light at approximately 300 to 780 nanometers, the exact spectrum of visible light. This isn't random glow, it's organized information transmission. German biophysicist Fritz Albert Popp proved that this light coordinates cellular activity across your entire body at the speed of light. Your DNA responds to consciousness. The HeartMath Institute demonstrated that human emotions directly affect DNA structure. Positive emotions cause DNA to relax and unwind, allowing more light transmission. Negative emotions cause it to tighten and contract, reducing light flow. Russian scientists took it further. They discovered DNA operates like a biological internet. It can be influenced by words and frequencies. This is why mantras work, why sound healing works. Your DNA is listening to everything, thoughts, words, emotions, and responding by adjusting its light emissions. Those junk DNA strands are multidimensional antennas. They're designed to receive and transmit information beyond our normal 3D reality. When activated, they turn you into a multidimensional reality programmer. Your DNA is not just a static blueprint. It's a dynamic, responsive, programmable system. It operates on 3 levels that we'll be working with today. Level 1 is the physical template. This is the 3% coding for proteins, creating your physical body. Even this basic level responds to consciousness, switching genes on and off based on your thoughts and emotions. Epigenetics proves you're not stuck with your genetic hand, you can reshuffle the deck. Level 2, the photonic network. Your DNA strands are fiber optic cables carrying light-encoded information throughout your body. This biophotonic network operates faster than your nervous system, coordinating trillions of cells in perfect harmony. When you learn to consciously interact with this network, you gain access to your body's master control system. Level 3 is the quantum antenna array, those 97% non-coding strands. They are quantum transceivers connecting you to the unified field. Each strand is tuned to different dimensions of possibility. Most people have those antennas switched off. Today we turn them on. Your DNA also stores emotional memories, not just from your lifetime, but from your entire ancestral line that's found in your genetics. These genetic memories influence your reality creation. When you clear and reprogram at the DNA level, you're not just changing your future, you're healing your entire lineage. Before we activate your DNA light codes, we need to prepare your cellular environment. Your cells need to be in a receptive state to receive new programming. So find a comfortable position. Your spine should be relaxed but aligned. DNA responds better when your energy channels are open. Begin by acknowledging your trillions of cells. Each one contains your complete DNA blueprint. Each one is emitting light right now. Take 3 deep breaths. And with each exhale, send gratitude to your cellular community. They've been maintaining your reality faithfully even while operating on outdated programming. Notice any tension in your body. Tension creates static in your biophotonic network. Breathe into those areas, not forcing relaxation, inviting it. Your cells know how to relax. They just need permission. Set your intention clearly. Say this with me. I activate my DNA light codes for conscious reality creation. Your intention creates coherence in your biophotonic field. Every cell receives this message simultaneously. Feel them responding like flowers turning toward the sun. Place your awareness at the base of your spine. This is where your most primal DNA energies rest. Feel a gentle warmth there. This is your genetic fire beginning to awaken. We'll be drawing this energy up through your body, activating each DNA cluster along the way. At the base of your spine lies what ancient traditions called the Kundalini, what we now understand as concentrated DNA activation energy. Feel into this space. You might sense heat, tingling, or a coiled sensation. This is your genetic fire responding to your attention. Breathe into this base point. With each breath, the fire glows brighter. See it as red golden light, like lava made of liquid light. You're perceiving the actual biophotonic concentration at your root. Now begin gently pulsing this point, like a heartbeat at the base of your spine. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Each pulse sends a wave of activation energy into your cellular structure. Your dormant DNA strands are beginning to stir. Feel this genetic fire starting to uncoil, like a spiral of light beginning to rise. Don't force it. Invite it. Your DNA knows how to activate. It's been waiting for your conscious participation as the spiral rises. It carries activation codes to every cell it touches. Some people see colors, deep reds morphing to orange. Some feel ancient memories stirring. Some sense their ancestors gathering to witness this activation. Whatever arises, trust it. Your DNA carries the memories of millions of years of evolution. It knows the way. As the DNA fire rises to your sacral center, just below your navel, it encounters your creation codes. This is where your DNA holds the blueprints for manifesting new realities. Feel the fire pooling here, activating dormant creation strands. Your sacral center begins to glow with orange light. This isn't just energy, it's liquid creativity encoded in your genes. These DNA strands specifically govern your ability to birth new realities into form. Feel them unwinding, coming online. breathe into your sacral center. With each breath, more creation codes activate. You might feel warmth spreading across your lower belly. You might sense increased fluidity in this area. Your DNA is completely restructuring itself to allow greater creative flow. Place your hands on your lower belly. Feel the vibration of activating DNA. Billions of genetic switches are flipping from dormant to active. Your capacity to create is expanding at the cellular level. What was impossible becomes possible when your creation codes fully activate. Take a moment to speak internally to these DNA strands. Say this with me. I activate my genetic creation codes. I give permission for full creative expression. Feel your cells respond. They've been waiting lifetimes for this permission. Your DNA is celebrating this conscious collaboration. The genetic fire rises to your solar plexus. Here is your power center, and here lives the DNA codes governing your ability to direct reality through will and intention. These strands have been partially dormant in humanity for millennia. Time to bring them fully online. Feel the golden fire spreading across your solar plexus. Your power codes are activating. These specific DNA sequences govern your ability to transform thought into matter, intention into reality. As they activate, you feel a surge of personal power unlike anything you've experienced. Your solar plexus DNA strands are unique. They create a bridge between your personal will and universal will. When fully activated, you stop forcing and start flowing. Your intentions align naturally with the cosmic order. Power without force. Breathe golden light into this center. See your DNA strands here glowing like fiber optic cables carrying the energy of the sun. Each strand activates, increasing your reality directing capacity exponentially. You're not just becoming powerful, you're remembering you were always powerful. Some people feel heat, some see geometric patterns or fractals or kaleidoscopes within their mind, some experience a sense of sovereignty they've never known. Your power codes are coming online. The universe recognizes you as a conscious co-creator, not just a passive participant. As the activation fire reaches your heart, something profound occurs. Your heart contains unique DNA that scientists call heart-brain cells. These cells can think, remember, and make decisions independently. When activated, they turn your heart into a reality-harmonizing supercomputer. Feel the fire entering your heart space, but here it transforms. The driving force becomes pure love frequency. Your heart DNA codes are the master harmonizers. They ensure all your reality creation serves the highest good. Your heart DNA emits more biophotons than any other organ. As these codes activate, your heart's light output increases dramatically. You become a lighthouse of coherent creation, broadcasting harmony into the quantum field. Breathe into your heart. Feel your DNA strands here, spinning faster, emitting more light, green and pink photons streaming from your chest. Instruments can measure this increased photonic emission. You are becoming radiant at the cellular level. Place both hands on your heart. Feel it pulsing new codes throughout your body. Your heart DNA is updating every cell with the frequency of love-based creation. Old paradigms of force-based manifestation dissolve. New paradigms of harmony-based creation activate. The DNA fire rises to your throat, where your expression codes reside. These genetic sequences govern your ability to speak reality into existence. Every creation story begins with "Let there be." Your throat DNA holds this same creative power, the same creative power that God used in creating the universe. Feel your throat filling with electric blue light. Your expression codes are coming online. These aren't just about verbal communication, they're about translating quantum potential packets into physical reality through vibration. Your throat DNA strands are crystalline in nature. They can structure reality through sound and intention. As they activate, you feel your throat tingle a little, warm, expand. Your voice carries new power, not volume, but creative authority. Breathe light into your throat. See your DNA here restructuring into more complex patterns. Like upgrading from dial-up to fiber optic, your capacity to transmit reality codes into the world is exponentially increasing. Now hum gently with me. Feel how the vibration activates more strands. Your DNA responds to sound, especially your own voice. Each tone you create switches on more expression codes. You're tuning your genetic instrument for reality symphony performance. As the activation reaches your third eye, your perception DNA codes awaken. These strands govern your ability to see beyond the physical, to perceive the quantum patterns underlying reality. Most humans have these heavily suppressed. No more. Feel the indigo fire concentrating at your forehead. Your perception codes are intricate. They're multidimensional receivers and transmitters. As they activate, you might experience pressure, pulsing, and other inner light displays. Your genetic sight is coming online. These DNA strands are unique. They contain crystalline structures that act as biological lasers. When fully activated, you can perceive probability streams, timeline potentials, and the light geometry of manifesting reality. Breathe into your third eye. Feel your perception DNA unwinding, extending, connecting to dimensions beyond the physical. You're not developing psychic abilities, you're activating genetic equipment that was always there. Some see colors that don't exist in the normal spectrum. Some perceive sacred geometry overlaying everything. Some feel their perception expanding to include multiple timelines simultaneously. Your DNA is showing you how reality actually works. The genetic fire reaches your crown now, where your connection codes live. These DNA strands link you to universal consciousness, to the source code of reality itself. They've been waiting for eons for conscious activation. Feel the top of your head opening like a 1,000-petaled lotus. Each petal is a strand of DNA reaching into infinity. Your crown codes don't just receive cosmic information, they allow you to participate in cosmic creation. These strands are the most refined, vibrating at frequencies approaching pure light. As they activate, you might feel expansion beyond your body, dissolution of boundaries, union with all that is. This is your DNA remembering its cosmic nature. Breathe through your crown. Feel these connection codes creating a pillar of light linking you to the unified field. You're not separate from the universe. Your DNA proves you're a fractal expression of it, containing all its creative power. Violet and white light streams through your crown. Your DNA is updating with cosmic codes, universal creation templates, reality blueprints from the source. You're receiving the software upgrade humanity has been waiting for. And with all 7 DNA activation centers online, we integrate. Feel the genetic fire flowing freely from root to crown and back. Continuously flowing. A river of living light animating every strand of your DNA. You're fully activated. But activation is just the beginning. Now we write new codes. From your crown, draw down pure cosmic light. See it as liquid programming language made of photons. This light carries the codes for your highest potential reality. Let this cosmic code light flow through each center, imprinting new instructions. At your crown, we say, I am connected to infinite possibility. At your third eye, we say, I perceive all potential realities. At your throat, we say, I speak creation into form. At your heart, we say, I create from love and harmony. And at your solar plexus, we declare, I direct reality with aligned will. At your sacral, we say, I birth new worlds with ease. And at your root, we declare, I am grounded in my creative power. Feel these light codes sinking into your DNA, rewriting old programming. Your genetic structure is accepting these new instructions, incorporating them into your cellular operating system. Now for the advanced work. Consciously writing specific reality codes into your DNA. Choose one specific reality you want to create. Hold it clearly in your awareness. Simply imagine it bringing up all the tones of reality. I'll give you a space of a few moments to do that. Now let's encode this genetically. See the desired reality as a complex geometric pattern made of light. Just like you would use a word to represent an idea or thought, you are seeing this pattern as a representation of this reality. Every reality has its own sacred geometry. Let this pattern form clearly in your inner vision. This is your reality's DNA signature. Now breathe this geometric light pattern into your heart. Feel your heart DNA recognizing it, analyzing it, harmonizing with it. Your heart ensures this reality aligns with your highest good and the good of all. From your heart, let this reality pattern flow to your throat. Feel your expression DNA encoding into transmittable form. Your throat prepares to broadcast this reality into existence. Send it up to your third eye. Your perception DNA scans all timelines, finding the path of least resistance for this reality to manifest. You see the quantum route from here to there. Let it rise to your crown and hold it there. Your connection DNA checks with universal consciousness. Is this reality in harmony with the cosmic flow? Feel the universe's yes as light floods down. Now the crucial part, let this reality code descend through all the centers, imprinting into every strand of DNA you are genetically encoding. Your cells will now work 24/7 to manifest this reality. It's time to activate the junk DNA, your multidimensional reality strands. These sequences don't code for proteins because they code for possibilities. They're your quantum equipment. Focus on the space between your cells. This is the interstitial fluid. Dormant DNA strands float like sleeping serpents. See them beginning to glow, as we call them online. Each strand connects to different dimensions of potential. Breathe deeply and state internally with me, I activate all beneficial dormant DNA strands now. Feel a stirring throughout your body. Billions of genetic sequences coming alive. Your ancestors knew how to use these strands. The memory is in your cells. You might feel electricity running through you. You might see light filaments connecting every cell. You might sense yourself expanding beyond physical borders. These are your multidimensional strands creating bridges to parallel realities. Count slowly from 1 to 12. With each number, feel another strand coming online. 1. Timeline navigation strand activated. 2. Telepathic communication strand activated. 3. Your instant healing strand is now activated. 4. Your reality shifting strand activated. 5. Abundance magnetism is now activated. 6. The cellular regeneration strand is activated. 7. Consciousness expansion strand activated. 8. Light body formation strand activated. 9. Manifestation acceleration strand activated. 10. Protective shield strand activated. 11. Cosmic wisdom strand activated. And 12. Unity consciousness strand activated. Your DNA carries more than your personal blueprint. It holds your entire lineage's experiences, traumas, triumphs, and patterns passed down through generations. Now we clear and upgrade the ancestral codes. Feel your DNA spiraling back through time. See the double helix as a time tunnel connecting you to every ancestor. Some patterns served survival but now limit thriving. Time to update the ancestral software. Breathe light into your DNA. See it traveling back through the genetic timeline, healing traumas, releasing outdated survival programs, upgrading limiting beliefs encoded generations ago. You're not just healing yourself, you're healing your entire lineage. Feel gratitude for your ancestors. They survived impossible odds for you to be here. But their survival codes don't need to limit your thriving. Thank them for their service and gently update the programming. Stay clearly with me. I honor my lineage and now upgrade all ancestral DNA codes to match my highest potential. Feel the shift ripple through time, past, present, and future family members affected by this healing. You're the one your lineage has been waiting for. Your activated DNA doesn't just receive light, it speaks light. This light language is how your cells communicate with the universe. Now we activate your ability to consciously speak this language. Listen internally. Beyond thought, beneath sound, your DNA is singing. Each strand emits its own frequency, together creating a symphony of light. This is your genetic signature song. No one else has this exact pattern. Open your mouth slightly and allow tones to emerge, not words, pure sound. Let your DNA express its activation through your voice. You might sound like you're speaking in tongues. You are tongues of light translated to sound. These sounds reorganize reality at the quantum level. They're not random, they're precise genetic frequencies that command matter to reshape. Your DNA knows exactly what tones to create. Trust what comes through. Continue toning for at least a few more seconds. Feel your entire body vibrating with these DNA light codes. You're broadcasting your new genetic reality into the field. The universe must respond. It's coded to obey coherent DNA transmissions. Every cell in your body is now an activated reality transmitter. Time to coordinate them into a unified broadcast system. This is how you project your DNA-encoded reality into the quantum field. Feel all your cells pulsing with light, trillions of micro-projectors all carrying the same reality signal. When they broadcast in unison, reality reshapes rapidly. You're about to experience the power of cellular coherence. Take a deep breath and hold it. Feel all your cells synchronizing like an orchestra preparing for the downbeat. Your DNA strands are aligning, preparing for unified transmission. Now exhale slowly. And as you do, feel every cell broadcasting your encoded reality. See light streaming from every pore, carrying your genetic instructions into the field. Your biophoton emissions are measurably increasing. The space around you fills with your DNA light codes. Reality receives these instructions and begins reorganizing. What was solid becomes fluid. What was fixed becomes changeable. Your genetic broadcast is rewriting the rules. Continue this cellular broadcast for several breaths. Each exhale strengthens the signal. Each inhale draws in confirmation that reality is responding. You're becoming a living transmission tower for your chosen reality. With your DNA fully activated, we now initiate regeneration protocols. Your activated strands can repair and upgrade themselves continuously. This ensures your genetic activation is permanent and ever improving. Feel your DNA strands begin to spin, like double helixes doing a spiral dance. As they spin, they shed old programming like snakes shedding skin. Outdated codes falling away, revealing pristine genetic potential underneath. Your telomeres, the protective caps on your DNA, are regenerating. Scientists say they only shorten with age, but activated DNA reverses this. Feel your telomeres growing longer, stronger, ensuring your genetic vitality increases over time. Say this with me. My DNA regenerates continuously, growing stronger and more coherent daily. Feel this instruction embedding into your genetic core code. Your DNA has its prime directive: constant improvement and evolution. From this moment forward, you're different at the genetic level. This is not temporary, it's a permanent upgrade. Your DNA will continue evolving, activating new strands as you're ready. You've started a process that never ends. Every morning, your DNA resets to this activated state. Every night, it integrates the day's experiences and upgrades accordingly. You're now consciously evolving, not randomly mutating. Big difference. Your activated DNA makes you a beacon. Others will feel different around you, though they won't know why. Your coherent genetic field helps activate theirs. You're contagious in the best possible way. Your very presence upgrades humanity's gene pool. Stay hydrated. Activated DNA processes massive amounts of light information. Water helps conduct these light codes throughout your system. Consider water as liquid light, essential for genetic functioning. Trust the change is coming. Your DNA might guide you to different foods, environments, and people. It's optimizing your life for maximum genetic expression. Follow these promptings. Your DNA knows what it needs. Now take a deep breath. Feeling your entire genetic structure humming with new life. You have activated approximately 144,000 dormant DNA codes today. These will continue coming online over the coming days and weeks. Place your hands on your body, wherever it feels right. Thank your DNA for its service, its patience, its readiness to evolve. You've been waiting lifetimes for this activation, so has your DNA. This is a reunion of consciousness and genetics. Over the next 72 hours, your DNA will be integrating these new codes. You might feel tired or energized or both. You might have vivid dreams. Your DNA processing information. You might feel differently in your body. You are different. Honor this integration period. Your reality will begin shifting to match your new genetic broadcast. Watch for synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, reality glitches, shifts that work in your favor. Your DNA is reorganizing the quantum field around you. Expect miracles. They're just your new genetic normal. From this moment forward, you are a conscious genetic programmer. Your thoughts, words, emotions, all programs your DNA, which programs reality. Use this power wisely. Create beautifully. You have the codes. Now write the reality you came here to create. Welcome to life as an activated DNA light being. Welcome to conscious genetic evolution. Welcome to remembering that you've always been a reality programmer at the cellular level. The activation is complete. The evolution continues. Your DNA is online, broadcasting your highest potential into existence. Reality will never be the same, and neither will you. You can find all episodes of The Reality Revolution at therealityrevolution.com. Please, you gotta join the Reality Revolution community. You can find it at skool.com, skool.com/reality revolution. The link is in the description. It has been the most amazing experience as our community has just started. You get access to exclusive content, unique workbooks, worksheets, and trainings, and weekly Q&As with me. You get a free copy of an unpublished book that I wrote about the new Earth. It's only available through the Skool group. I would also love it if you were to check out my art. I have thousands of new pieces of art available. You can find it at www.newearth.art. And I'm announcing the release of my first single on Spotify and Apple and wherever you can find music. The Dream is Real is coming on October 31st. There are still tickets available to our event in Los Angeles. You can buy tickets at www.brianscottlive.com/event-November. You can find these links in the description. I'm sending all my light and all my love to you. I'm imagining that your life is now transformed with greater potential, escaping from the limitations of your former DNA makeup. You are a new being after listening to this. Walk into the world as a light being, fully activated, and welcome to the reality revolution. I'm incredibly excited to announce a new community that I've formed on Skool for the reality revolution. I've been teaching timeline shifting and reality creation for years through YouTube, and I've watched the same pattern repeat over and over again. People manifest the most incredible things, and then it all collapses. This is where the shifts become permanent, and I will see you inside. Once again, it's www.skool.com/reality revolution.